Hello everyone, and many thanks indeed for tuning in. This is an update message on Friday evening looking ahead to Saturday's racing on the 12th of September. Today is Friday and it's just after the afternoon session just about completed, and I've got some very big ammunition lined up for Saturday's racing, the 12th of September. So if you've got your pens and papers ready, I shall give you those right now. 5 to 1, 6 to 1, 15 to 2 and 10 to 1, these four bets I'm going to give you all free of charge, and I'm going to enhance that by a 20 to 1 bonus bet running at Leopardstown as well, making you a nap hand selection so you can have your Super Yankee, your Lucky 31s, your singles, doubles and trebles, and there is a big chance of an absolute monster payout. Just the four of them alone without the bonus bet pay 5,000 to 1 for a roll up. So it's a wonderful opportunity to get minted on a wonderful, big, massive, wicked weekend ahead. It's been sensational results over the weekend as well as during the week as well, of course. And over the weekend there's been horses like Soupy Soups 13 to 2, BADENSCOTH at 7 to 1, King Alfonso at 14 to 1, Just Hiss at 14 to 1, Arduni at 12 to 1, and Lighthouse Rose at 11 to 2. That's just in the last 3 or so weekends. And today I am absolutely cock-a-hoop about the cards on Saturday, enough to say I will be absolutely shell-shocked if we come away without an absolute massive day of winners, that's for sure. So if you've got your pens and papers ready and you've got your notebooks ready and your notepads ready, I will commence and I'll go through it and explain what's happening. There is, I must say, a lot of new viewers coming through this evening. There's been an open invitation gone out to several people, and it's wonderful to have new listeners coming through, new viewers coming on. There is a backlog of videos. You're more than welcome to tune in and see what's been going on. I can tell you, hand on heart, there's been 143 winners since June from 345 bets, tips, advices, whatever you want to call them, striking at 41.5%, and that means win or place. 41% of the time I have a collection with back winners, and the average price winner is 7 to 1 and the average price selection is 8 to 1. So almost 50% really of the bets I give you either win or frame, and that just shows you how much can be made. And for a £1 player each way since June the 9th, it's turned over, well, made £1,315 and a few pence for £1 each way player. And I am due to burst into form big time. I can tell you, Saturday, I'm very confident, and I'm going to give you all the bets right now. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then do yourself a favour, click the subscribe button. It's free of charge, not a penny piece, free. Just click the subscribe, just click the subscribe button, and then click the alarm bell, the bell, and then when it goes to scroll up, just put notifications all. What that does, if you're unfamiliar with this, it gives you a free notification alert from the official YouTube channel, which I'm affiliate with. Of course, I've got over 3,000 followers, 3,000 subscribers, rising all the time. So just subscribe, and then you get an alert to tell you when I'm online, whether it's at 9 in the morning, which is usually, or it could be 6 o'clock at night, or it could be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But you will get an alarm bell to tell you, an alarm call from YouTube. It's a message, and it tells you I'm online with a video link. You just click the video, absolutely free, no subscriptions. Just subscribe to the channel, subscribe, and get yourselves on board, and you will not miss a winner, and you will not miss a message, and you will not miss any of the action, guaranteed, and you're on the winning team for sure there. Okay, so with all that in mind, enough talk, we need to really step into action. I'm going to do just that, and I'm going to give you my selections for Saturday, and this, remember, is Saturday's bets on the 12th. This is the 12th of September's action. So where should we start? I'm going to start at Doncaster with the 225 race, and a horse provisionally priced, 225. I think I'm getting mixed up here somehow. Just 1 minute, you have to bear with me. It is the 225. We've got horses all over the place here, and you can see it's live, can't you? Utter chaos at times. 225 at Doncaster. I've just got the right cards in front of me here now, and I can just tell you exactly what's going to be happening. What's going to be happening is I'm tipping number 13 here, and it's called A Moment of Madness, and that's what that was just a moment ago. Absolutely crazy. Charlie Hills trains it. Dane O'Neill rides it. And I think this horse could pop up. It's around about 15 to 2, 8 to 1 on the early shows. It is quite early at the moment. Obviously, the market's just being formed. And number 13, A Moment of Madness, can do the business in a quite wide open handicap. 22 runners go to post in the Portland handicap. and they pay out first 4, some pay out first 5. I can't see this horse being out the frame, to be honest with you, but I can see it winning. I'm not going to go too much into the depths of the form, but it runs off a quite low mark of 91, raced off 93 last time out when he was 3rd at Goodwood. That was a pretty good run, to be honest with you, and the jockey William Buick never moved a muscle on it. And tomorrow or today, depending on when you're when you're tuning into the dial, when you're watching, Dane O'Neill has got to go for the crown jewels. It's a big prize, this, and number 13, Moment of Madness, can win it. 30,000 prize, and number 13, Moment of Madness, is the first bet of the day. It's an each-way recommendation. Remember, all these bets are each way, and they put them in singles and doubles and trebles. And usually I'm online daily at 9 AM with a Lucky 15, Yankee, Super Yankee, or a big multiple bet. And as I say, I'm striking at almost 42% on all the tips I give, win or they come in the frame. And that also pays handsome dividends in multi-bets, of course, when the average prices are 7 to 1 and 8 to 1. Respectively. Okay, that's the first bet of the day. Now I'm going to take you over to Lingfield Park, and let's just get a bit of sanity here for a moment. And I'm going to tip a horse which is trained by someone I met once or twice in the past when he was just starting his training career, and I got a lot of time for this trainer. Very, very warm trainer indeed, I think. A lot of ability beyond his horses can give him, if you see what I mean. And his name is Michael Atwater, and Alistair Rawlinson, who rides a lot for Mick Appleby, rides number 2, The Cruising Lord. It runs in the 5 o'clock at Lingfield, over 7 furlongs. 11 runners go to post, runs off a low mark of 84, it's dropped 3 spots since its last run, and I think the Cruising Lord is a winner waiting to happen. Gets into this race off 84 in a 0 to 85 handicap. Got no form as such to recommend it, 909, 03, 658, but I do like the look of the Cruising Lord. It's about 10 to 1 to your money, and I think it could have a 1 next to its name. I'm going each way. 11 runners go to post. The 7 furlongs will be cock on. The ground's good and good to firm in places at Lingfield. It's perfect. Everything's perfect. It's dropped in the weights and ready to strike. Number 2, The Cruising Lord. Big price, that one. Around about 10 to 1. Can win. Make no mistake about that. Okay, so let's just move over now to Musselburgh. I'm just making sure all these horses are running, because at the time of broadcasting, I'm just looking at my clock here, it's around about 4 o'clock. So a long way to go before racings tomorrow. I'm almost 24 hours ahead of the clock. So I just want to make sure everything as it should be before I release these messages to you. I'm just double checking everything as much as I can, because I do not want to give a non-runner under any circumstances, especially if it's your first time you've viewed the line. If you want to backtrack anything, everything's crystal clear. You can go to the vault and you can watch all my winners. There's stacks of them. And if you want to watch the videos, it's all transparent and all crystal clear. But don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you're enjoying it and you want more free bets, more free channels, more free videos. Then just give me the thumbs up. If you're a new client, give me the thumbs up. I get 300, 400, 500, 600 thumbs up, which tells me such a lot that people want me to do it. I've had over 150,000 views in 3 months and 97% likes to the channel, and that's pretty impressive stuff, I'm sure you agree. So give me the thumbs up, and keep viewing, keep watching, keep tuning in every day, and keep subscribing, whatever you do. If you're new to the channel, you must subscribe or you will not get any notification alerts from me. And remember, it is absolutely free of charge. Doesn't cost you a dinar, not a penny piece, to watch these videos. I'm giving you absolutely free of charge. Go to the 435 at Musselburgh and write the name of this one down very carefully, because I think it'll win. It's number 3. It's called Dapper Man. Dapper Man. So around about 5 to 1, 11 to 2 to your money. Trained by Roger Fell and ridden by Rowan Scott. This horse is a winner waiting to happen. Forget about its form. It's 6 of 14 and 8th of 16. It is ready to strike. No question about that, in my opinion, or whatsoever. Runs off a mark of 67 in this 0 to 670 handicap. It is a 12-runner, seemingly very competitive race, obviously on paper. But at 5 to 1, 11 to 2, 6 to 1, it looks a pitch perfect each way bet, and perfect for the sort of horses I look to land a big multiple bet. And this is one that will take a lot of beating, make no mistake about that. Form figures 50095 386. It's ready. Just say that. It's ready to win. And Roger Fell's running well, his team. Number 3, Dapper Man, and it goes in the 4:35 at Musselburgh. So that's 3 bets, all for your doubles and trebles. And I'm going to give you the 4th bet now to have in your single, double, trebles, lucky 15 Yankees. And then I'm going to give you this 20-to-1 bonus bet, which runs at Leopardstown on a real dark horse that I've been following for some time. And it would not surprise me if it popped up whatsoever. And I can tell you in Ireland, I've picked an untold amount of winners, more than any other tipster. I've no hesitation saying that, because I've picked some unbelievable winners, big winners. Doomy a couple of weeks ago, whatever it was, 14-to-1, but that's just one springs to mind. Atlas 6-to-1. There have been so many of them, and this one could be one or more of them at around 20-to-1. And I'll give you that in one moment. So I'm getting through this as fast as I can, but obviously for new clients coming through, it's very important you understand to subscribe and also to give me the thumbs up and also to keep tuning in, because it's not Rome weren't built in one day. It's all about longevity, and it's all about understanding how I bet and how I advise big price horses. And when I do connect, which is 42%, I connect big time, and a lot of money can be made very quickly when I hit form, which is 42% is pretty often, obviously. Okay, so the 4th and final free bet before I give you the bonus bet runs at Chester, and I'm going to turn to my card, to that card, and it runs in the 4:20, and it's on a horse I actually tipped last time out, which didn't win. I've got to say, it didn't win last time out. And not often I bet horses twice on the trot when they fail me first time, but in this case there was valid reasons why this horse did not win last time out, and there's even more valid reasons why I think it'll win this time around. I'm double strong on it this time, and I was pretty strong on it last time, but I'm even stronger this time, and I think this horse will do the business. Again, no form to recommend it, 0068, but I think a 1 will be an its name. It's number 6. It's called Venturous, and it runs in the 4:20 at Chester. Trained by the banging form David Barron, ridden by Robbie Downey. That combination have done some favours for us in the recent past, Barron and Downey, and they can win with this one. Number 6, drawn 1. Drawn 1 in the 6 furlong dash at Chester. Pitch perfect draw. Venturous. This is going to take a lot of beating, make no mistake about it. I think it's going to do the business. It's got a clear run in trap 1. Just got to get out the stalls. Boom, job done, and I think it'll win. It likes to come off the pace, this one, but it's just got a good position, and I think Ventura should bolt up. It's off a mark of 84. It's dropped again in the weights, and I can't see nothing to stop this one. I'll be very disappointed if we don't get a big run from it and a big payday. 4:20 Chester. It's the final of those 4 free bets. It's called Venturous, and it runs in the 4:20 at Chester on Saturday afternoon. Remember, these are bets for Saturday, the 12th of September. Now, the final bet I've got is this bonus bet I'm talking about, and I do think this has got a great chance as well in an absolutely monstrously competitive handicap running at the 2:35 at Leopardstown. 21 runners go to post for a huge prize to the winner of £125,000. So make no mistake about it, they're going to be trying for their lives with it. And I've got a horse here which I think will take a world of beating, and it's well handicapped, and it's been running over the jumps, and it's now reverting back to the flat and can pop up and land a big 20-to-1 prize and £125,000 worth of prize money for the trainer and the connections, of course. So I'm going to give you that one now. Then I'm going to ask you once more, give me the thumbs up to say you're liking it and you want more of the same. This is for new people as well as old. Just keep with me and I'll keep with you. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done. I know I keep saying it, and I know I've got 3,000 odd people, but for new people coming in, it's important you subscribe, and then you'll be in a position to get the bets for free, and you'll be notified when they're online for free. It don't cost you a copper coin, so you can't lose. It's simple as that, and it's great entertainment. Hopefully you enjoy it, and that's what it's all about. So I'm going to give you this now, and then the next time to call and tune in to this line, tune in, will be on Sunday morning, and that'll be at 9 AM, unless you hear from me by way of a new video. And you'll only do that if you've subscribed to the channel. And with all that in mind, the final horse I'm going to give you, final horse, is a horse where they pay out first 4, or certainly first 5 with most bookmakers now, in the 2:35 at Leopardstown. It's trained by Joseph O'Brien and ridden by the apprentice MP Sheehy, who's very adept indeed, who rides for Joseph. He claims £7, and this horse is potentially thrown in, as I say, and it's been running over the jumps. The last 3 times it's run over hurdles, reverts to the flat today, or Saturday, and it's number 3. It's called Arthurian Flame. Arthurian Flame. It's number 3 in the 235 at Leopardstown. I'm not going to spell it all out for you. You've got your cards. Number 3, Arthurian Flame, and it runs in the 235 at Leopardstown. Trained by Joe O'Brien, ridden by MP Sheehy, claims £7. It's running off a mark of 96. It's a massively competitive Premier handicap. As I say, 125,000 to the winner. This one can win it. Make no mistake about that. And I'll be disappointed if it doesn't run an absolute monster race. I really will. But there we go. I'm going to leave you with that. And I'm going to leave you with the 4 others. A Moment of Madness in the 225 at Doncaster. You've got the Cruising Lord, I'm reading my writing here, the 5 o'clock at Lingfield. You've got Dapper Man, a real banker bet there. Dapper Man, very, very strong indeed. I think that's going to take a world of beating at the Newcastle at Musselburgh. I really do. And then, of course, you've got Venturas, which I'm going all in pot with a real big ammunition bet there. I'm going to really smash it. The 420 at Chester. Some real big ammunition. If it's the first time you've tuned in, warm welcome. Fabulous to have you with me. Great to be with you. Thumbs up for you for coming through. Bless you. Bet within your means. Take it easy. Back them all individually. Doubles and trebles. They're all big prices, as I say. 42% of the bets win or place. Average price winner and payout is 7 to 1. It's a long-term thinking approach, and it's all about just keep banging them bookies big time. But in the meantime, take it easy. Enjoy it. Thanks for calling. Go get them.